5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marathon leagues always do. Hello, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Valhalla North Axe Throwing, the UK's #1 independent axe throwing venue. We are back with week 3
of Standard League.
Standard.
Going to be quite a lacklustre affair tonight after everyone threw a marathon yesterday.
The description of tonight's league is: will we see the momentum carried forward, or will we see a bunch of broken axe throwers trying not to die mid-throw?
I think I'm going to say the latter.
I know that I am going to be in the latter. I haven't dared practice yet. Warm up, sorry. I haven't dared warm up yet, purely because I'm really not looking forward to that first long lunge.
That's always a problem.
I have had my knee sleeves on all day today. Honestly, my knees after yesterday.
Should we go get the ice break?
No, I'll be all right. I'll just deal with it. Games are up to go. We've got Southman and the Greater Good.
And me, the Tail of Two Titties.
You didn't do the Greater Good thing, but it doesn't
The
matter.
Greater Good!
Doesn't matter. When I said Southman and the Greater Good, I was expecting you to go the Greater Good. But it
I've
doesn't
had a long weekend. Not axe throwing, but yeah. Right.
There's only 1, 2, 3. Well, there's about half the league didn't throw yesterday. So
yeah. You can tell those who did.
Oh, what's happened here?
No.
Is it just because it's compressed? No.
No. Just slide it over. I was playing about with it on smaller streams. We do apologise for having a bit of a recess.
My days.
But right, while you're
the
doing
screen's
that,
still on us, so it's fine.
But right,
let's just dive to it, see what happens
we
there.
shall get 2 people up. Can we have a pair of scorers, please?
Right. Discord LC, it's the latter. Yes, I agree completely. It is the fucking latter. I am broken. We'll just see what happens as soon as I start throwing. We'll see what happens, I guess. And keep that small, see what happens, and then go from there. I'm certainly tired. I know that much. 1:15 a.m. we got finished, and we started at 10 a.m. Lovely long day. To be honest, it was fantastic. The skills competition really did break things up. For just a marathon league, like diving back and forth. There was one point we were throwing triples, climb the ladder, hitting various different targets, working your way up the board, getting smaller targets, and we were throwing triples. And there was one point where the marathon league just ground to a halt because everybody was just watching the triples game on the go, which was phenomenal, to be honest. Right, anyway, we are off to the races with the Greater Good and the Southman. Greater Good's going to start us off with a drop, and the Southman is going to plough a couple of 5s in the wall. And another 5. And 5 and 5. Southman by 5. Southman's going to go up, and they're both going to go up. Clutches are called. What are we going to do? We will get... Oh! Possible clutch made. No, thumb goes down, and 1 drop. We've got warm-up throws going up on the left lane. Now my phone's buzzing its tits off. Regions. Also on this map, which was interesting. Okay. Is that your Discord LC? This is you?
It's my friend in Australia.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I text and Wood. Oh, sorry. They're in the Netherlands.
All right, okay.
Yeah, I managed to ask a few people if they wanted to watch.
All right, nice.
Yeah,
thanks.
I've got a little old dear that sits and watches every week.
Have you actually?
I've even said to her, why don't you come down and make you feel welcome?
Fair. I don't know if you're allowed to call your wife a little old dear.
Well, no, she only watches to make sure I'm here.
There's nowhere else better.
Sorry? Oh, my days. Oh my days. They've taken that survey offline now. Darren. They've taken the survey offline.
Yeah, no, I saw that because I was 5 pages of 7 through doing it,
Yep.
and it just went gone.
Yep. Do you know why? Because they haven't consulted us about it yet.
What the venue owners?
Yep.
Thing is, I was making a comment on there about obviously there are some people who want these easier rule sets because they struggle with prep, and it's not. And what it is they're taking away that progression. Because those who shout aloud just don't like the current setup, rather than just going. You know, they're at the top of their level of standard, but they can't break through the prep.
Yeah.
So they're not as good as they think.
I know that I've just got an email to say that they're taking it down because they apologised for not consulting us, the venue ones.
Mate, I was fucking tap. Tracy, what are you doing? I'm just answering. Hit enter. No longer doing it. I was like, motherfucker.
They haven't consulted us about it at all.
But if you look at the sport like the answering page, he's one of the first to comment on it. Fucking do it. Like, he's fucking mouth.
Go away if you're going to talk like that, please.
Crop dance!
Was it a 1? I don't know. Yes.
See, we're not like somebody who's got only got one at certain occasions.
Some venues have too many bell ends. There's one venue that has one too many bell ends. What's the saying about bell ends at venues?
I mean, you know, there's no way to talk about the league members here, especially when we're all.
Who are we calling out?
Nobody. Did you hear what I said about Darren's second place last night? I felt really bad about it afterwards, but I didn't. It was just a joke.
No.
I said, "Come here." What? I said, "I'm sorry. Congratulations to Punisher on taking the game, taking the win again." And I went, "And can we have one more round of applause for Darren for putting up one fight?"
Just one fight. Like, I took him 13 fucking rounds. Well, he took me 13 rounds.
Yeah. So basically, you just lost a lot.
Oh, I lost 7 out of 6. 7-1-6.
Better than I did. I don't think I've ever made it to the final. No, to me at brackets.
Well, no, he won 8, I lost 5. Sorry, I won 5. So it's 4-3 and then 4-2.
I was sort of this morning when I was looking through all the stats and stuff. I took stock a little bit of like what we actually had yesterday, like in the building. Like obviously we've got a lot of the sort of upper level throwers from here anyway, but like there's 2 former European, or a current and a former European champion on that thing. The UK Open champion, like that saw off people from all over the world.
Yeah.
Like, and
in all honesty, it was a stacked league.
it was
insane.
insane.
I don't think there's ever been a league in the UK as high quality.
No.
It killed me that wasn't here to scrape up the bottom end.
That league yesterday pushed me into the top 5%.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because people like Seaman had points available because he's never played against you guys, like, other than that one Canada marathon. Well, he's never played against you guys since he came back from Australia with the Australia CRS points, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. That was
What's the level like in Australia?
There's some fucking naughty throws out there. People like fucking Lemillion and fucking Troy. Like,
Lemillion was on the street.
I know.
Because we have this which highlights the UK, but I don't see anything from Australia, so it's unknown.
Yeah.
No, the Aussies are...
I got some nice feedback yesterday. Like a couple of people said. I mean, even Seaman said there was people in Australia watching the stream.
Yeah.
They started watching the stream, went to bed and had their 8 hours sleep, and then carried on watching the stream when they got up. And even Seaman was saying even in like Australia, our stream is regarded as like the best non-IATC stream in the world.
You're kidding me?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can start putting this on my CV.
I mean, no one else has got like a multi-camera setup. Or
No.
A lot of them you see, it's just like one camera at the end of the lane, and there's no commentary or. So the multi-camera setup.
I do think having the multicam makes us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Being able to go in on a clutch attempt or a big action to be able to go in as the ball lands and.
Even Wolvie and Punisher and Rocky, I was stood outside having a conversation with them, and they were like I think Seaman was there as well, and they were like, just all like kind of in agreement, like this is the best axe throwing venue in the country by quite a ridiculous. Like this is where everything happens, and I was just like, thanks. Like, they're like, oh, you should be really fucking proud of what you put. Yeah, I'm like, I hate when people tell me that because I am proud of it, but I hate being like, well, obviously I'm proud of it. 'Cause look around, dickheads, because I'm just not that guy. Like, but it is nice to get that feedback every now and again. Like, I like the idea that people genuinely look forward to coming here when we run tournaments.
It's your passion for the sport comes through here.
Yeah.
I think it's why your goal to get better has driven all of us to get better, which is why there's so many of us able to do what we want.
Yeah.
Or what we aye.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I just wish I hadn't left the door open for quite as long because the flies are doing my head in again.
Make a fly trap out of a bottle.
That's not a bad shot. Yeah. You can do that for me before you leave.
Yeah.
Media manager and official fly catcher.
Has anybody seen the Wyatt Anderson adaptation of Rolled It Out for Rat Catcher? Really fucking weird. Worth watching though, on Netflix. Oh.
If you haven't seen it, you need to watch Tusk if you're into weird movies.
Yeah.
Tusk.
It's a... Yeah, so Tusk is Kevin Smith's foray into horror.
Alright, okay.
And it is based...
A fucking cycle. It's not a horror movie at all. It's a fucked up movie, is what it is.
Do you know where it comes from?
Yes. I listened to that podcast in real time.
So, for those who aren't aware, Kevin Smith does a podcast. Surprise, surprise.
Well,
Rich white man with a podcast.
Yeah, one of 19. Yeah.
And there was an advert from over here that was for a roommate. And what was it they had to wear? Was it like a dog outfit once a week and be petted?
Something like that, yeah.
And like, you could have free bed and board, but you had to dress as a dog for like one night.
Yeah.
And like, from that, he made this
They were
whole...
high as fuck when they were talking about it. Lots of mosquito.
Yes, again, rich white guy in cannabis. Oh, how well there.
Maybe I mildly got it. Stand on it, Darren. Yeah, they ended up going like just extrapolating on this thing while they were talking, and then all of a sudden it turned into this story of somebody like getting kidnapped, like going to this house, getting broken down and going to this house and asking for help, and like end up getting like kidnapped, and like it turns out this guy's a psychopath, and he lived in the Arctic for years and his only friend was a walrus. The walrus died, and then he's not been like on a multi-murdering spree, like trying to turn somebody to like physically like surgery.
Do you like human centipede into a walrus?
But turning somebody into a walrus and making them live in his basement, like this giant fish tank. And honestly,
it's
fucked
fucking
up.
brutal.
It is fucked up.
The engine gets me every time. Just the little look in his eyes.
Yeah, the fact that he just decides to live like that.
Yeah. Oh, you have to watch it. Like, if you like Kevin Smith film, you'll hate it. But
yeah, because it's not a Kevin. If you enjoyed Mallrats or Jane Silent Bob Strike Back or like fucking any of those sort of movies, but you won't enjoy it. But if you're a fan of fucked up movies, you will love it. Because it is the fucked uppest of fucked up movies. It's just called Tusk.
He did a sequel called Yoga
It's a
Hotels.
trilogy.
They never made the third one.
Moose Jaws.
They never got
No,
around
I
to
know they didn't.
it.
It's because Jay and Silent Bob 3. Clerks 3 took precedent.
Yeah, Kevin Smith, if you ever watched it, fuck you for Clerks 3.
I enjoyed it.
Oh, it would. Do you know what? I bought Clerks 3 when it came out, thinking like, I need a film to pick me up where everything was going wrong.
Yeah.
And the fucking 5-minute heart attack scene
Yeah.
really wasn't what I needed.
No, that's
fuck
fair.
you, Smith.
We'll have to take this stream and tag him.
Please do. Used to be a hero of mine.
I still
Have
is
you
a
ever
hero.
seen Jay's film?
Which?
Method in the Madness. Oh, watch it. It's like, if you picture Kevin Smith where he's good,
Yep.
and then make a film about a middle-aged actor with drug problems.
Are you trying to get us taken down by Kevin Smith? Like,
Oh, I love Kevin Smith. Like, Kevin Smith is my homie, but fucking. But yeah, if you like his old films, you'll love
right?
Madness in the Method. And it's Jay doing what Kevin Smith used to do good.
Did you ever listen to the what was the podcast that they did to keep Jay sober? Fuck.
No, I'll be honest, I tend not to listen to podcasts unless I'm very fucked up.
Fair. I mean, I used to drive for a living, so I used to do 10 hours a day. So I lived on podcasts. And oh my god, what was the fucking podcast? Jay and Silent Bob Get Old.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah. They just tour around and like, but Jay everything Jay would do like a check-in to see how long he's been sober. But before they talked about him being clean, they talked about him being dirty, and he used to tell some of the most fucked up sex
Really?
stories. Oh,
my
fucked up sex stories.
Charlie hit my clutch! Charlie's throwing fire.
Yeah, he is.
So is Jeff.
Yeah, poor kid though. Like,
Charlie or Jay?
what? Yeah. I made a point of challenging him as soon as he told me that he'd lost his coin, because I mean, for a start, he's not old enough to buy alcohol. So, but I made a point because he's ineligible to be challenged for the rest of the day now. And I know what you lot are fucking savages. So I didn't want him getting challenged like 5 times.
When we saw John coming down, we're like, oh.
You can be like, Charlie's lost his coin. Charlie's lost his coin.
Like, I didn't know who was challenged, I was just like, free drink.
John lost his yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, he came in. He was just like, "I've lost my coin. Can I buy another coin?" I was like, "It's not the way it works.
No.
You've got to be gifted a new coin." So I made him. I did gift him a new coin.
You have to, isn't it? You have to buy your.
He had to buy me a beer and apologise profusely. And he also.
Not me.
Where the fuck's it at?
Gentlemen!
I also made him hold a sign up that said, "My name's John and I'm a div." Oh, you lucky bastard!
I love how Rock and Horse is becoming part of the lexicon of terms. Oh! Resisting the temptation.
We do need a soundboard behind you.
We do.
Right, I'm up.
Can we have an audio mixer first? Oh. I've proper pulled a muscle in my back. Walked 3.7 miles, I think it was, according to Strava. I think over the course of a weekend, I took 6,000 pictures. Which, lifting 1.5 pounds of a camera is quite a workout. Discord LT, Ethan doing great, innit, lads? Yeah. Are you still out there? Ethan is doing very good. He's a gooder at axe thrower.
There you go. In here yesterday, I walked 10.5 kilometres
10.5 kilometres.
just inside PA.
Oh,
13,500 steps just in here.
wait till you see my map. Like, my Strava map is fucking hilarious.
In fact, it's probably even a little bit more because my steps don't actually drop off until like when I've gone 1 o'clock in the mornings. I mean, mine wouldn't be that far, it would just be in this fucking building.
Do you know what it is? I only use Strava so I can justify my takeaway. Nice.
I going to open. I'm just going home and go to bed. Not even then, it took me 6 hours.
Sometimes it's like that. Evening, Jay.
Good evening. How are we doing, Squire?
Not bad at all, not bad at all. Jay repping a Chiefs logo for any of our hockey fans out there. Yes, crawl! Oh, we're trying not to check me over the board.
Board in 2 minutes.
Have you seen Thingy Begard?
Conor Beggar.
Aye. Why, he's going to be lethal if he doesn't end up with concussion. Like, the way he skates.
Yeah.
Yes, Coots. Yes, Steve. Oh, I've been watching a couple of his first, games, and, he's unreal, he's going to be... Oh. But yeah, he's going to be unreal, this Begard. I think if the Hawks can keep hold of him, they'll be able to build something off him, I'm actually excited for hockey season again. It's been a while since I've been like this.
It was a donkey's year since I've been to an actual game.
Oh, it's been decades.
It's only been about a year since I've been to a game. Maybe a bit longer, but Gillingham played Whitley over the weekend. And Whitley normally spanked Gillingham. Gillingham spanked him 9-2.
Really?
Absolutely just destroyed him. It's like, that's...
Oh. We're going to have to try and get a Valhalla out into a hockey game.
Definitely.
Billingham or Carl sponsors a team.
We want to see blood.
Billingham would probably be the easiest.
Yeah, because it's only up the road.
I'll be up for that.
Aye. Because my work's slowly quieting down now, so I might be able to make... Oh!
Fish flaps.
Unfortunate tree by our dear leader. Oh, beautiful clutch by Coops. Match!
And-
Way! Woo! Beautiful pair of 27s. Oh. Ah, shit.
Oh, what have you done? Oh, no.
Panic.
Stupid technology.
Both in.
Just 81s are off the card for them, unfortunately. Charge! Oh. This could be a good game. Snowdrix is half a
Just
goal.
had a legendary game.
Oh. Oh! Oh, nice, dude. Oh, mint. Mint scores.
Let's just see if there's any longevity in it.
Do you know what your best thing is? To know that you can now hit them. And just take them from there. That extra bit of confidence will really help you. Oh, Jesus.
I'm jumping on the whole. Well, everybody should be fucked by it from yesterday, so I am going to.
That was my hope when I saw who I was playing tonight. I was like, yeah. Cooks, did you do the marathon yesterday?
I did not.
Oh, bugger. I think you're my only opponent tonight who didn't. Oh, God. John or Jeff? Lucas wants something from the bar, I think. It's fine, I'm looking after the stuff. Right, I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of the legendary Jay while I pop for a wee. Try and stretch it. You just say what you see, Jay, if you get stuck.
No worries. No worries. So we're on the big sticks on the right side, on lanes 7 and 8. Let's see what Cooks can do with his big pink peril. It's going one-handed. And he gets a 3. Let's see what Sarge has got in return. On the left, just kicking off. The start of the second game. Oh, nice. So, let's see if Cooks can get the ball. I doubt it one-handed. Here we go. Oh, close but no cigar. Unless it's inside the biro line, of course. Must have been just outside. Excuse me while I pick my pen up. So, hello people.
Take the glasses down.
Hey?
Take the glasses down, Ray.
I know. It puts years on you when you do that, you know. You haven't got that issue yet. I've got to choose which pair of glasses I'm wearing when I'm throwing and then clean them before I can come out. I've got these which are just like they're for distance, but they're just a single lens for distance. And then I've got some which are like multi-lensed. I just can't get away with them when I'm throwing because if my head's just not in the right place, so it tends to be the old school round rims when I come in. Oh, that's its first drop tonight. Not many of them. On the left, pair of bulls. This is final axe. Clutch is called. Smuggler ahead at the moment. Yes. Oh. Just high and left. So Smuggler takes it. So next on lane 5 and 6. We have Obadiah and the legendary. Still sitting on the throne, literally. Oh. Right, well, I'm going to hand you over to someone that knows what they're doing.
Oh, we've got a measure going on. Ethan's first foray into measuring. Ethan, if you're not 100% confident, don't do it. All right, fair enough. got a lovely compliment of somebody on the stream. Somebody's just messaged me and put like, just to put this out there, like, if I left for a few years and did absolutely nothing to the venue, it'd still be the best venue in the UK. Said if we just left out of nowhere for 2 years, this would still and did nothing, it'd still be the best venue in the UK. So it's not to belittle your work, but it's a very low bar to be the best venue in the UK. Which is like
put in some effort.
We're going to have to put a Snodder's mic in.
you are from standing over there.
Yeah, because
the ambient mic will get in once we get the headsets.
like do you like how Americans have like the sidekick host?
Yeah.
Snodder's is all that like off camera.
The sidekick Simon to Alan Partridge.
Just off camera, we've got this dickhead over.
Yeah, so like all you hear on the mic is and then you go, oh yeah.
I'm just getting some compliments off somebody that lives out in Boston.
Oh.
He's saying like just from what he's seen, like we could leave this place unmanned for 2 years and still be the best venue in the UK.
Oh. This is of course an opinion of somebody who's never visited the UK.
And he also said that, not to belittle my work, but being the best venue in the UK, it's a very low bar. Like for me, like,
It's not a loft. It's not a deck.
oh, I mean, not to take away from anything. Like I'm not. It's not my opinion.
No, it's
However, what I will say is some of the chains that are in the UK at the minute, absolutely quantity over
oh
quality.
yeah.
The whole thing started with a conversation about Black Axe, which are a chain where you're not allowed to collect your own axes. You have to throw 5 at once before you, and then the little spotty teenagers that work there go and collect the axes for you. Because they've got they've got a step this big and then it's full of mulch. So you're not allowed to go and collect your own axes. That's where it started.
It's almost like a driving range sort of mentality.
Well, yeah, sort of, yeah.
Like you thwack your 100 balls, then we go back and collect them.
Yeah. But it's good again. I'm not saying anything against anybody. Anybody that works there can call themselves a professional axe thrower if they want. But
Right. Herman T. claiming another victory.
as a
Potentially. It's not a
as an axe throwing venue as a chain, quantity over quality will never last.
No, like everywhere you look, they say there's no money being a venue owner.
No, there isn't.
I ran for the passion, or you're in it to lose money. Oh, is that good?
No. It's out.
Oh, James was in practice.
That one's not. Buried that one.
But no, like, places are beginning to see a decline in the chain branches.
Absolutely.
It's just going to be interesting to see where it's league in a couple of years' time.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can see venues like this who have a good cause still going.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what I would do.
Nah. I mean, obviously, like you say, it's good to have a good call, but it's good to see new people coming through, and that was nice yesterday, seeing newer people throwing and having such a good time.
Yeah.
And battling through the marathon league and stuff.
Even in this league, seeing people like the Greater Good, like how much they've come on, and
Well, Daria yesterday hit her high score in one of the games.
that's mint.
Yeah, she hit a 69.
Hey.
But like,
No, that's really
like,
good.
We were looking and I looked afterwards, I was like, not only is that your league high score, that is your career high score.
Coach
So
Steve's normally like 40, 50s, isn't
Yeah.
she? Like,
So like, she hit 21, then 27.
that's mint.
Yeah.
27 as well.
27 in the third
Is
round.
that the first time she's hit the 27?
I might have to look back at the stats because she maybe drew a sticker.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Daria, if you're out there, let us know. Have you ever hit a 27 before? Woo! Go on, Echo, go on! Don't get the peg tonight! In, out, cover it, beside.
Everyone else is finding as much as I can't find tonight.
I think I've got your quarter.
I hit my first 3 of the league in that game.
Your first, oh.
It was honestly, I don't know what. To be honest, I'm not even going to make excuses for it. Like,
To be fair,
it was a bad throw.
14
Yeah,
hour.
I'm not making excuses tonight. I just
Oh, no,
threw
no,
badly
no.
and
Yeah,
missed
absolutely.
clutches. Like, my balls were fine.
Everyone who's thrown the marathon yesterday has the excuse pre-made.
I only ate 4 threes all day.
I don't really, because
including the playoffs.
Like, let's look at me.
And
Jamie's hitting me.
some of us did 100% clutch in playoffs as well.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah. Not everyone.
Nice playoffs.
To be fair,
Fucking go for blood.
I'll do that for a marathon league.
Yeah.
Like, not something I've put 8 weeks worth of effort into, but a marathon league.
Ethan, stop worrying about the head. It's not going anywhere. I saw you fucking squeezing it. It's not going anywhere. Relax.
God, you can tell you're a father.
Stop squeezing the head.
It's not going anywhere. Just relax.
Oh wait, no, I did lie. It is going somewhere in the 3.
Oh!
The thing is, right, he's not concentrating on his throw because he's worried about the head coming off, even though James has put about 9 wedges in it.
That could be a way, though, to think about the head rather than the throw.
No, look how well it's going.
What, Premier Bulls? He's only hit 1-3 all round. 1, 2, 1. Oh, unlucky. Oh. But yeah, I'm dreading Dan coming back to this league after seeing his score from yesterday.
I know.
But how did he end up so far down the league?
He lost some games. He lost 5 dual 81s on Big Axe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that was it yesterday.
Fuck. I saw the list of people to be added to the wall. We might have to extend the wall at this rate.
I'm changing it a little bit. I'm going to add a visiting. I'm going to have a visiting throwers 81 club. So the our 81 club will be kept for our league members, and I'm going to add an extra section for visitors.
Yeah.
So they'll get an axe head, and if next time they're here, if I get their picture, I'll get their picture. And I'm changing the Lost with an 81 club. I'm going to paint it all black, and I'm going to do gravestones with the names on.
Yeah.
Smaller than it currently is, because I've got another 6 to add to it.
It's mental how it was only maybe 6 leagues ago when we didn't even have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be my first league, so about the half dozen.
I mean, the loss with an 81 club only really started earlier this year.
Like, it was me and Ben Harry were the first 2. Yeah, because I was involved in the first 2 to happen.
That was only earlier this year.
My first one was my first league.
Yeah, but what I mean is like the actual.
Oh yeah, the wall knew
Yeah.
Yes, Ethan! For all of Ethan's friends out there, he's just hit a clutch. What?
I do have a
Great good! First crowd.
Oh, okay. I've still got a round now. Good. No, I'm good.
I'm liking the playlist tonight. Oh yes, I've got girly sneeze. Don't look so confused. I don't know
somebody
why.
speaking to me there?
No.
Oh, you said you like the playlist. This is the VN playlist.
Is it?
This is the normal playlist that we have on every week that you complain about.
I mean, I prefer this to what we ended up with yesterday when Kat got hold of the music. Sorry, Kat, but the music tastes of shit.
It just feels slightly less heavy.
It's just maybe just the lighter side of the playlist. But it's fucking like 25 hours long. Like, you're going to get some different stuff every now and again.
It feels... Is John in there?
No.
It feels like we're in the growing up section. Like we've gone through the teenage angst.
That was yesterday.
What is it?
Oh, nice, dude. Just keep playing with your head and it'll grow bigger and bigger.
Let me out so I can go get ready for my game. Get away from this conversation.
If anybody out there happens to have a stock warrior plumber trying to sell, please drop us a message because I am on the hunt for one. 15. Oh, what, a 22-person league? Shit.
That's crazy.
Even then, some of them are like high scores of like 77 and 74. And
Oh yeah. Like I say, I'm gutted I wasn't here for it.
I'm glad I was. I did my fucking stats now anyway.
I can imagine.
I did it once.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
No, not bad at all. Considering I didn't start the week very well. And then I don't give a shit what people say. I'm claiming it as a unicorn in week 5. I hit 4 out of 4 once.
But
Well, they say that if it's on a marathon, it doesn't count. So I don't care. It's 4 out of 4 every week. 2 of which were tied 81. Two of which were tied 81s.
it's a tricky one though. So, putting this out there to the World Wide Web, do you think unicorns count during a marathon?
Stats say they do because I had a perfect week. I had 4 perfect games back to back.
But it is a different scenario.
Maybe it is.
I can see both sides to the argument. Like, I would be tempted to claim one.
Oh, okay. I'll absolutely.
Oh. I can't see anything. Oh, we have the robot burst for Snotters. This could be a good match. Both throwers are recovering from yesterday's epic marathon. X Club is currently 181 deep and Snotters can't find a clutch. Who will take it? What's the point? The point, so you get 5 points for hitting the little black circle, 3 for the red, 1 for the white, and then there's a tiny little green spot at about 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. No, say 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock on the board, and they're worth 7. You can see a bit better there, so the centre ring is worth 5, the middle ring is worth 3, the outer 1, and the greens are worth 7. Each game is made up of 3 rounds of 5 throws. On the 5th throw you get the option to go for clutch. And for all those watching at home, that was Easy Riser doing a little dance right in the middle of the camera. I hope your friends are still out there. So we have Chaos, Discord LG, Wood.
So Discord is in Australia.
Good day, mate.
Wood, I believe, is Netherlands.
Not even going to try that, Tim.
No. And I'm not sure, I think Chaos might be American.
Oh, rock and roll south. Well, say hello to them. The camera's up there. Where?
Hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome and stay, or I will find you.
So what game do you play with these online?
Bit of everything. It's quite rare I play with them because they're all computer based, and I tend to try to. It's hard because time zones as well. Like I think Australia, it's like 6 in the morning now.
Yeah.
So
I could think of better things to do than watching axe throwing at 6 o'clock in the morning.
nah, they love me.
Like sleeping.
They don't do sleep.
Yeah, you're still young.
Yeah.
I'm still a big advocate for sleep.
I'm in that stage now where, because I'm just working constantly, I just want to be in bed.
Yeah.
And living from league to league at the moment.
Yeah.
Having the 2 leagues is quite fun as well.
Yeah, I tend to throw 2 leagues. I tend to throw... Oh, you're right.
I am.
Yeah, I always tend to do Mondays, Tuesdays, because I can't do any of the others.
I started Sunday, which is quite fun.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful pair of Bulls Bio Titans on the right hand there. Currently around a piece, not just hitting his first clutch of the night. Beautiful pair of Bulls all up and down the table.
And the coach in me got the better of me, the player in me there. I took time out of my own game and got out of the zone to help Jess with her starting position, and by the time I missed my last touch because of it.
I thought that went a bit wide. Oh, hit a knot. It is tricky because we all want to see people grow.
I don't want to win a game because somebody's dropped 3 axes off the bounce. Like,
No.
I'd rather miss the clutch and give her the tips that help her get her axe to stay on the wall.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, this doesn't really fucking matter in the grand scheme of things. I don't know where the other person's head's at. So if Jess is kind of on the fence, for me, if Jess is on the fence about fucking so I'm really not playing very well, I'm probably just going to sack it in. Whereas it doesn't really matter to me. I know I'm a consummate, but so I'd rather take myself out of the game, out of like my zone, and offer help to Jess.
Oh no,
because that might then for her to start sticking with the wall again. She might go, oh actually no, I'm alright, I'll stick with it.
Similar story for me. I had a horrendous streak in open sessions.
Right.
And a league member lent me their axe.
Right.
Thank you, big bad bags. And because I started sticking that, it made me enjoy it more. So you've got Barry to thank for me still being here.
Ironically, Barry isn't here anymore.
Yeah. But
It's American things now. Alan Partridge reference.
But yeah, he loaned me his axe gun.
Right.
Oh, me Mr. Fahrenheit. Everybody's got to love a bit of Queen. Oh, 5 a.m. and you're watching that, and you're watching this. Dude, you deserve like special status for that. What part of Australia are you from?
It's literally kissing the biro line.
So if you broke like a tiny bit of a biro,
Yes, that's it. Because it's an inside draw stencil, that means that the
Oh,
biro
shit,
is
I'm-
part of the 2-inch rule.
yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna have to do that pretty different way. So as long as a tiny bit of the biro is broken, it's
Yep.
good. I thought you both were back in that. It'll get to you.
Oh, both TVs have just died.
Just to go ahead. Oh, I am actually up in 2 throws. Enjoy the show. Oh,
Where's Zoe? I saw her stumbling off somewhere. Oh, yeah. I'm back. What's up?
Nothing.
Alright.
Tired. My taxi comes at about 9:10 tonight. So
Okay, we'll be done. Like, long done.
I'll try and get it earlier. As soon as my game's done, I'll try and call and get it earlier.
That's fine.
Just that I need to go back to mine, drop all my axes off, and then go get back in the taxi and go to my mates.
Alright, fair.
I've got to be up really early in the morning.
So why are you going to your mates?
Go paint the house.
Alright.
House that needs
Yeah, but you've got to be up really early in the morning. What am I reading here? Which bit? Just let me know when. Well done. Never been called a little old dear before. Funny. Yeah, that's fair. At least she's tuned in.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Got to be up early because we've got to go all the way to Bowburn.
All the way to have you heard this shit?
What, Bowburn's
I've got to be up early because I'm going to go all the way to Bowburn. Next Saturday I'm driving down to Leicester. I'm getting up at 5 to drive to Leicester.
How far's Leicester?
3.5 hours.
Oh, fuck that, man. Never mind.
I'm going for a marathon league at Axe Throwing.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that till I figured out how far it was.
Yeah. I wonder if this week's going to be another week where I can't hit an 81.
I mean, it's definitely that way for me.
I've done a 79 and a 74 so far. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not disappointed with those scores. And also, I've hit over 100. I've hit 106. I'm not bothered now. My goal was to get to over 100 this year. I've smashed that. So anything over that was is a bonus.
I mean, my goal was to get 50, and I'm too short of that. Now I'm 48 for fucking ages.
not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right on time. It's tricky. Yes. Oh, that makes me very happy. My friends Leah and John from Boston are going to be at Choptober. That's very exciting. They're doing one of the marathons on the Thursday, so. I mean, my plan's to see Philly on the Thursday. I don't know what you're planning on doing.
I've got no plans at the minute. I wouldn't mind seeing Philly.
Yeah, but we'll maybe go and grab dinner with them on depending on what time the marathon's for our pub.
I mean, as much as I loved everything with IATC, it was just axes continuously lined up. One day we got
I don't want to do the marathon. As much as I want to get my name on the wall at Choppers, I do not want to.
I mean, it's one of those where I go, yeah, it'd be nice too, but
yeah. What? I did not. Why is like one here and one here? Like So if you're just going to rock up into the live stream like, did you see the picture I sent you? You got to make sure there's no way that I was not going to make a joke out of that. They're horrendous trainers, Zoe. They're horrendous. Oh, that's why you want them. Right, yeah. That's fair. As long as you realise, as long as that's the reason you want them. Fair. You're not allowed to practice between games, but yeah. Philly boots. Yeah, Philly boots. No, do a couple. Hang on, 2 seconds. Is anybody against Ethan figuring out his throw mid-league? No, go for it. Just don't fucking practice for the next 10 minutes. Fair. No. Nope. Tried to ride that boat. Didn't want my advice. Where's S Club? Ethan paid me for a private one-to-one, and then spent the entire time telling me I was wrong and that you were right. So you can go and fucking help him. What gets me is, he actually is. Like, he's actually gone over to help him.
I think, well, most of Ethan's problem is he had such a wide stance to start with.
Yeah. I know what this is. What's he doing there?
Come on, Johnny, are you going to get in as well? And I'll come down. We'll all get in there.
No, S Club's still gonna change it.
I personally find your help and advice invaluable.
I just fucking hate that he makes me brag.
Greater good!
I do not like talking about how good of an axe thrower I am. Like, I try to be as humble as I possibly can.
It really comes through.
And it feels awkward.
I tell you what we'll do. Have you got any elastic bands?
Any elastic bands?
Yeah.
You're gonna twang one on his wrist every time he does it.
No, it's knacker.
Alright, his bollock, yeah.
Every time you stand like that, I'm going to hit you. How does that sound? Then don't do it.
Yeah, how does getting touched in the balls by Jamie sound every time you open your legs?
Some boys prepare for that.
There.
Someone's just going to walk around sweeping every time I stand.
Yep. Northeast Australia. If for an IATF venue in Northeast Australia.
There will be somewhere. There'll be a Maniacs, I would have thought. They've got one in every territory, I believe.
If you do want to check axe throwing out proper, check out Maniacs, potentially in your area.
They definitely have one in Queensland. Oh, come on!
What happened there?
He dropped. Footfall.
Gentlemen! He hit a one, I think.
No, his scale popped off his axe.
Oh, what?
The scale, one of the scales popped off his axe. Tony needs to move down the handle just a touch.
How has Zoe gone from being an absolute assassin with a big axe to struggling to stick?
She changed big axes because she didn't want to throw a house axe anymore.
I don't get that, mate.
Me neither.
Gentlemen!
What a gentleman! Oh, the embodiment of the sport. Tony,
Toy, do it again.
just slightly further down the handle. There you go.
But yeah, I don't get this. I don't get this constant urge to change big stuff.
No, me neither. Oh, the constant change to change axes. Full stop. Like, I will throw that fox until I either have a real big fucking fallout with it or something happens to it.
Yeah.
Like, either I'm going to throw dog shit for too long and not be able to fix it, or something will happen to it. That'll be the only time I change axes.
Sorry, I've just watched Zoe pause for a picture on the long phone with that motor. But look, to me, you stick with what works.
Absolutely.
So, like, I've had that plum now maybe a year.
Yeah. The only reason I changed I went to that park was because some idiot skaters put a hex head bolt too close to a clutch.
Oh.
It was literally about an inch above the clutch.
Yeah.
And it knocked my hammerhead out of spec.
Oh, I'm watching it down by like a mil.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's only because the chip in the very top corner is it's taking it out.
I'm so glad I gave him that 5. But yeah, on the term of access, if you got anybody selling a plum, I am after one to rehang.
I don't. I wish I did.
It's getting to the point where I'm going to have to try and stake side to get YouTube to smuggle it back for me.
That one of Lila's is sitting on the wall, just rotting away. But I've asked her and I've asked her mum, and neither of them have replied to tell me whether she wants to sell it or not. But she said she's probably not going to come back.
No.
She does other things. She's a teenage girl. She has other shit going on in her life. She's not interested anymore.
Because I'm really after one, because I'm going to commission in Northern Axe Works. I think it's me and Chucky next.
No, I was looking to see who I was against. I think it was Thorskin.
We seem to be following each other today.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah. Ugh. It's nice to see JB stepping up and scoring.
Is it? Because he's currently getting taught how to do it. Like,
He's
how
never
to fix
done
a
it
mistake.
before. So,
Oh, let me out! I'm coming.
through the jungle.
Run through the jungle. Fucking nerds.
What? Pardon me. These new boards are nice.
Soft, aren't they? Real soft.
Like, the clutch on 6, even though it's right next to a notch, it's bushery.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, to be honest, I thought that because honestly, I was in here for like 2 hours before we opened today, just cleaning up and changing boards. Like the entire venue, the entire warehouse needs sweeping out really before customers come in tomorrow because there's wood chip everywhere. But
you could do with a mini Zamboni.
yeah, I have one. She's called Jess with a brush. She's actually on the clock tomorrow, so she'll. I think it's again to my fucking detriment. I don't like being that guy. It's just like you do that, I'm paying you to do that, so you do that because I feel like I'm not pulling my weight.
I know that exact feeling.
Even though I'm the owner,
do you give yourself the crappy job?
Yeah, I do absolutely. Like if there's an awkward lane to run and it's just me and Jess, I'll be the one that runs the awkward customers.
I do the same with big events. I choose the hard stuff, and like the stuff do the easy. I'm typically like, I'm paying them.
Yeah, why am I paying them? Yeah. I mean, it's one of the things that I've always said. Like, if I'm yes, but not next to the throne. Stick them down there. I've got customers in on the first session tomorrow, so. The main thing is, I've had really shit bosses in my time, like really shit bosses, and I don't ever want to be seen as a shit boss. But then the flip side of that is you become a little bit too lenient with people, and then they take the piss.
Yeah, true. I think you can learn more from a bad boss than you can learn from a good one and man management.
Jess, move back. You want to start right foot, right foot halfway into that black line. Move back. Keep going until I tell you to stop. There. I know.
Jack, baby. Love Jack, baby.
Yeah, I'll spread some like more this week.
Yeah. Ugh. I knuckled your boob there by accident, sorry. Just because of where it was, I had a little like T-Rex arm going on.
Have you heard the theory about the T-Rex arm? Apparently they've been constructing the skeleton wrong. And it's not meant to be there. It's meant to be out the back like a little wing. And it would help with balance more.
No.
Yeah.
It should be there.
Yeah.
No. It's just the one John prefers to use.
But yeah, do you reckon, of course, now do you think it should be feathered rather than scaling? Do you reckon it might be constructed wrong?
Right.
So think more like
So it didn't have any arms?
No. Think more like an angry ostrich.
Yeah.
But it would help counterbalance the big head.
Yeah. I mean, to be perfectly honest, stuff like that absolutely fucking baffles me. The fact that these are like huge jigsaw puzzles that have just been left in the ground for like millennia.
Yeah, and what's the worst bit? We haven't got 100% of this.
No, I know.
So like we sort of make it up.
It is a little bit of but that's what I mean. Like they're constructing these things based on how we're constructed now.
Yeah.
Which is.
But have you seen like when we do a swan, how we reconstructed?
Yeah.
Or a hippo? Gone back to where it was.
Oh, Jess.
Yes, Ethan. Right.
Hello, folks. What are we doing? How's life? We've got Obadiah doing his standard, sat there squirting the board. It's almost a pre-game tradition for him now. Carl and Thorskin on lanes 5 and 6. 2 more bulls there, tied on 20. Ready to go for clutches. It's a miss for Thor and it's good for Carl. Two more 5s on the left lane and we're tied on 10 on the right 2 lanes. If you guys have noticed, we've got a bit of a change up in playlist now. It's a bit more poppy than normal. We are tied on 20 on 7 and 8. Tied on 15 and 5 and 6. And that looks like it could be a 3 for... Oh no, it's good. We have clutches on the left lanes, and that is good for Chucky. And that is not for Obadiah. Carl's missed his clutch, so it's around a piece. And Chucky's dropped a 3 in there. That's put paid to the 81 effort. Two more solid bulls, 4 more solid bulls there.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going alright. It's quiet over here tonight.
Is it?
Yeah. I think everyone's axed out from the weekend.
Yeah.
I mean,
to be fair, it's quieter than usual.
if I got 15 hours to watch it, probably not. Am I going to try? Definitely. Yeah. 20 plays 13 on the right lanes. Big axes on the left lane. So funnily enough, those people who may be watching in Australia, I know some folks that live in DY and Buckety of all places. Back and beyond, I think they've got a 2 kilometre drive to the front door, to the post box. Oh, that's a rare one for Carl in the tie break. Thor's going to have to punish this now. And we're around a piece on the right lanes. Oh no, luckily for Thor, it was for Carl, that was a practice. Carl landing a perfect little bull there. Tied on 15 on the right lanes. And that's a 3 for Thorskin. Carl takes the game. Tied on the final axe. Obadiah hits. Chucky misses. And that is me up. Oh, no, after Big Axe. Oh, Obadiah must have missed. That was good for Thor. Looked like a solid 3. Clutches required. Carl Law. Obadiah hits a bolt. Thor high. Thor low. Sorry. And that's a good hit by Carl on that clutch. Chucky's missed, that means I am up.
I've thrown 4 games tonight. Yeah.
Did you just finish on that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had Chucky as my final match of the night. I think.
I need to say I made an error in the countries I named earlier. The American that I thought was American is actually Greek. I could not be any further away.
Well, you could.
Yeah. No. Sorry, Chaos.
Yeah, sorry, we didn't mean to upset you, our Mediterranean friends. Oh, the Southman's starting with an unfortunate drop. Do we have anybody else there in the world of chat? That's what I like to see, Tony, dedication. Lucas takes that game. It could beat him the greater good, but not by much. Oh, I've put a coat on, I'm far too warm now. Yeah. It's been cold all day, but...
Well, I got here and I was freezing, and you know when you're tired, you just want to do it.
Yeah. That's my default setting at the moment, just tired and cold.
I just love a blanket.
I feel like I need an Uzi and a hot water bottle here.
You can get like ones with like pouches in.
Mine's got a massive pocket.
Yeah,
Like,
mine too.
but it's still, I keep wondering, am I having a heart attack or like a hot flush? It's just because I'm getting too hot in the Uzi.
You know what's horrible when you fall asleep in them, and then you wake up like.
Yeah. Especially for me, because I don't sleep in much. Yeah, I won't give pictures.
I'm kind of sleeping very small
Yeah, I do. Pretend to be. Yes! Oh! Get after it!
Jeff's getting like so many collection yesterday.
Jeff is lethal at the moment.
Was it like 38 or something?
Selfman, there's Crow! No. Once he's free, you've got the Selfman. Sorry, premature calling.
Might be the rest of the game, to be fair, I think,
I think it is, to be fair. Do you want, if it's all 20, do you want us all to move it all to one board? If it's all 20, do you want us to move it all to one board? You might want to change the board on 7. True. It's just very droppy. Oh, you've only got one round on us.
Well, I might have 2.
No, you've got one. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those boards that's great for like practice, but it had me worried I was going to drop into a 3. But then every throw I'm worrying about 3s.
I'll take both rounds on this one side.
Oh, Martin, a VN Udi would be a godsend, especially for a winter marathon.
Oh, yeah.
We're just saying how good Udi's are for Cornwall. Yes, JB! Woo! Oh. I can't believe how early we're done tonight.
We're missing a couple of players, and there's a couple of players are short on games because they just didn't get a chance to organise the league properly. So.
That's fair. Who are we down? Who are we missing tonight? Apart from Dan.
I don't know. Off the top of my head.
I'm having a proper brain fart.
I might not be missing anybody, I might just be making that up, I don't know.
Nah, the only one we're missing is Dan. Big Taste is definitely calling me. Yeah?
I went to Tesco Cafe for my breakfast this morning, and I was going to eat some.
Oh. Weirdly,
It's like half of that.
yeah. I have my traditional Tesco meal deal at about 2:30. It's a tradition every Monday. Chicken, bacon and lettuce. Bag of quavers. Okay, after those. Are you off as well? Yeah. I'm so pre-loaded. I just want to go home and sleep. Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, of course, because he missed last week, didn't he?
Yeah, and he's missed the 6 and 7.
Oh.
So we've got week 5. Dan's got a load of games against people that are missing week 6 or 7.
It's weird how quiet this league is.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe you should drop Sunday to an under 60 average.
What?
Knock 5 points off so a few of them have to come up.
I'm not going to force people to throw in a league they don't want to throw in. That's why we changed it so that Cooks could still throw in it.
I was saying to Cooks earlier, I'm so glad he's joined us on this league.
Yeah.
I think you can see him growing because of it.
100%.
But I was saying to him how his timing is so unfortunate. Because like when I joined, there was like you was the monster. And now there's so many hard hitters in this league.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I can't hit the fucking 81 for money.
Does that mean you're baking us goodies for tomorrow?
What?
Does that mean you're baking us goodies for tomorrow?
If you want somebody's help.
I'll take a cream pie.
Me too.
If the way it's cooking, not objection to it. Can I join in?
I'll just sit on the sofa and have it.
No, not on that camera.
Yesterday, everyone was in pink and James was like all black, so I wanted to move the sofa forward and put James in the middle and have all the guys in pink around him.
Did he look like a blackhead or a teenage chin?
Now, no.
Yes, JB!
I won't bother Tim. I was waiting for Jamie to ask if he could have a go at that climb the ladder before he left.
I really want to go, but I know the answer.
Well, the answer's no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. But the answer is absolutely no. This league does not make me money to be giving away free axe throwing.
Oh no, I was going to say keep it playing.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy to play that one.
Goodbye!
See ya.
Auf Wiedersehen!
I would play that for an hour and a half.
I just realised we could cut this to
An hour
one.
and a half more than it promises.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I'm doing.
You have to change it to 3 in about 5 throws time anyways. Yo-ho, Mexico.
Mexico. Oh, I don't even know what's happening with that scoreboard.
Go on, JB, hitting all 3 clutches in a game.
JB's throwing really, really well. Just in general at the moment, JB's throwing.
I'm kind of. I see it. Don't worry. I'm kind of. He doesn't realise what's on the go yet. Also, can we change that scoreboard? Or
No.
It's on the wrong one.
Yeah, I know.
Just alt tab it. See what happens.
No, it's not working.
No. Fall to the south where the cactus grow, tequila and a donkey show. Mexico, Mexico, yo ho, Mexico. Yo ho, Mexico, out to the south where the cactus grow.
He's looked.
Take a breath, take a breath. It's always take a breath. Yes, Tony!
Fucking good effort.
Come on. Tony. Tony, you're up on the right.
Where's the shield? Yeah, but the shield, you haven't got the shield. I know, at the door. Just add it as a little door. Like. I don't have to go into that for quite. No, you can't.
A mild heart attack?
I've hit 2 fucking.
An aneurysm?
I've hit 2 clutches out of 9 tonight. It's like,
Oh.
yeah.
I think I've missed 3. Oh, that's good. Do you know where you went wrong? You looked. If you hadn't looked, you would have been fine. That was a help.
No, they would have taken a photograph anyway.
Oh no, what you do, you ride it out quickly, 10p photo, you put it back in. Like, if you look at my I can't remember how to use the system I built.
Oh dear, that's
See you tomorrow, Chuck. Goodbye, so long, I'll be the same forever. Insane in the brain, insane in the membrane, insane in the brain. How does it feel to be so close?
I know.
Hey,
I had to remind myself before that last. Is it? You know what I mean?
oh,
Have I dropped a point? I didn't even know it was on until I thought about it, and
it's the meatiest.
then I started to shake.
My first ever one, like every one up until like this week, where I was on my hands like that.
Yeah.
It's both a wonderful feeling and a horrible feeling. Because the minute you start thinking about it, it starts to go wrong.
I just said I'm gonna weld a piece of steel to straighten that top edge out, and then sharpen the fuck out of it.
Oh, I definitely.
It'll happen again.
Oh yeah.
In another couple of seasons.
Like, no, this is the thing. Once you've got that close, you tend to. I call it the pimple pressure popping. So now you've done it, you know you can do it. Yeah. But right, and that's the culmination of another wonderful evening of axe throwing here at Valhalla North, the UK's #1 independent axe throwing venue. And we sort of guys up with an 81 from our dear leader.
Yeah, first one in 8 games.
Oh.
I didn't throw a single one last week, did I? I was in a bad mood last week.
Were you?
I was ill last week, is what I was.
Oh, were you?
And then I've just done 3, 274s and a 79, so
nice.
and then an 81. So I'm not upset by the way I'm playing. Like, okay,
No,
that
no.
was number 107. So like, I'm all right with it.
But anyway, Prem tomorrow.
Premier tomorrow, yes. There's going to be a fourth Premier 81 happening tomorrow from me.
Good. Glad to hear the confidence there.
I've got my clutch throw down. So
Sorry, can I just say how wonderful it is to see everyone sweeping up?
it is. However, I'm going to come in and make a mess tomorrow because I've got balls to change. So I like how Jay's picked the biggest part of the venue to clean with the smallest brush. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it.
But yeah, so tomorrow night from 7 PM we'll be back with Premier. Current Premier rules.
I wanted to have a bit of a chinwag about Jay's millimetre miss.
Oh, so close.
So close.
I was saying to him that now he's popped that pimple.
Yeah.
It'll be there.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I literally had about 10 minutes ago, I had a conversation with him on the stream about his glasses.
Oh, heck.
About they're not fucking like up close. Those ones are good for long distances, so you can see the board. But up close, you can't see shit. So initially, we was just like, yeah, I've got it. And then honestly, I was just like, oh no, I hated to be that guy, but sorry.
I even celebrated.
I don't want to be that guy that's been like, it was close enough, it's in, because I'm only robbing him.
Yeah. That's one of the things we pride ourselves upon here is we score fair.
Absolutely.
And by and large, we stick to that. Like,
absolutely.
If I have to call a 3 in Prem by millimetres, I'll call that 3. I'll go home and cry into my McDonald's.
Absolutely.
But no, I'm so happy for Jay because I was
that fucking clean 74.
Yeah.
And like you say that, it was millimetres.
Yeah.
So
like if the axe had rolled slightly further forward, it would have been.
Yeah. But it's that thing, and I get it. I think I forget that thrill, that nerve, the nerves of that last clutch, because it's. I hate to sound arrogant, but it is kind of second nature for me to throw an 81 now.
I still get it.
I don't, annoyingly.
Like twice tonight when I've had me 81s, I've had to like go and take that extra breath.
I miss that, but I literally do this shit all day, every day. So like axe throwing in general is like numbing to me.
Like this is 3 times a week for me, so I still get that excitement.
Yeah.
And I hope it never goes because it's what keeps it going. Cause
why I travel so much for tournaments, because I do get it when I'm thrown against other people, and I'm out of my comfort zone.
Yeah. But you're not in your house.
Well, yeah. Like I don't feel like fucking hell, I'm here again when I'm there.
Yeah. No, it's something I definitely need to do more of is get to different venues.
But you need another venue to run a proper tournament first. That's the main issue.
Yeah, I'm annoyed I'm not going to make it to the Axe Island this coming weekend for their marathon.
Fair.
I think that's going to be a good.
So I mean, I'll keep this on the DL.
Saying it to our hundreds of viewers.
We have 154 subscribers.
55.
Is it 55 now?
Yep. And we've been banned from Russia 4 times.
Sweet.
Comrade.
The Cider Country Classic is going to be happening at some point.
Down south?
I am in talks with the cult leader down there, Cult on Cult. We're going to run a Cider Country Classic tournament, which will be from the people that brought you the UK Open.
Over there, that bin. Goodbye, Cooks. Thank you.
See you later.
Oh, that could be good.
From the minds that brought you the UK Open, the Cider Country Classic will be happening at some point next year.
See you later.
Thanks, guys. See you later. It'll be happening at some point in early next year. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh well, hopefully I'll have money for that.
Yeah, it will be a tournament. It'll be I'm running it. It'll be a proper tournament. So yeah, that's happening.
Oh, might have to drop the better half off in extras and carry on going.
That might be the cat out of the bag on that one, because that might be the first time it's been mentioned not between me and Matt.
Well, I've never heard of it, so.
But yeah, I mean, to be fair, if anybody bothers, just drop me a message and I'll fill you in on all the details.
Yeah, but till then,
all the details are I'm going to run a tournament at the Axe Shack.
Woo! But right, and on that bombshell, we shall see you tomorrow at 10 PM. Remember to address any complaints to Carl.
Yep, our complaints department is always open.
Might not be listening, but it's always there.
You're not going to get the response you want, but it's open. I'll listen.
Definitely.
Until then, may all your balls be premier and the clutches be ever in your favour. We will see you tomorrow. Be nice to each other.